The NHL offseason is fully underway. The draft is upcoming, and the New Jersey Devils have started to make big moves.
Welcome to the Devil's Island Podcast, broadcasting from the east end of Long Island. Whether you're in New Jersey or somewhere around the world, as a Devils fan, you may feel like a castaway. Well, Devils fanatics, join us, because you can always feel at home here on Devil's Island. And now, here is your host, Chris Susswall.
Hey, fellow castaways, you're on Devil's Island. And if you enjoy your stay, please like, share, and subscribe to be in the mix. Wow, Sonny Maeda has come out swinging and has gotten a haul for defenseman Shimon Nemec. We'll break that down and look forward to the draft here. The New Jersey Devils have acquired 2 conditional first-round picks, a 2026 second-round selection previously acquired by Calgary and owned by the Rangers, 35th overall, and defenseman Etienne Murrin from Calgary in exchange for defenseman Shimon Nemec and forward Maxim Siplikov. Wow, this is a big deal. The Devils have just acquired a lot of draft capital, and these are assets that Sonny Maeda can use to fulfill the need of a top 6 forward. And we don't know, we can't really grade this trade just yet, but it looks like Sonny has quickly made a decision here to not pursue a full contract with Shimon Nemec. And Nemec had a lot of upside in terms of being a second overall pick. He's been going back and forth between the big club and Utica down in the AHL, and he's had some pretty wonderful moments, especially in overtime. He just seems so clutch and so calm, but it had recently been reported that he was looking at a contract that was out of range for what the Devils can afford. With the Devils roster, the way it's constructed and what Sonny has inherited from Fitzgerald, the Devils did not have a lot of room to pay this man. And Calgary wanted him. I'm sure other teams wanted him as well. And the Devils are now looking at making some additional moves with the draft coming up this week. They also included in the trade Max Siplikov, who, as you remember, was acquired when the Devils were able to jettison the contract of Andre Palat at the end of last season. And this really gets the wheels greased and in motion for the Devils to retool this roster. We know that this roster is, for the most part, pretty set. There's some unrestricted free agents that they will not be bringing back. And I'm hoping that with the other restricted free agent of Arseny Gritsuk, that the Devils will pursue giving him some kind of good deal. But for Shimon Nemec to ask for $9-10 million a year in a long-term deal, that just wasn't going to happen. If he probably could have stayed on, if they could have worked a deal where it was a so-called bridge deal where, $6 million, $5-6 million over 3 years, say. But Shimon Nemec and his camp felt like they deserved the big deal now, and that's probably what they're going to get. Calgary has plenty of cap space, and they're going to pay him a boatload of money, and I think he'll probably do well there, up there with the Flames. He actually scored an overtime goal there last year when the Devils played the Flames. But when you look at getting 2 first-rounders, yes, they could be later round picks because they did originally belong to Vegas and Colorado. But the second rounder that the Devils picked up is going to be an early second rounder because that pick was formerly That pick formerly belonged to the New York Rangers, and the Rangers are going to draft pretty high. So stay tuned. I think there's going to be more moves in the coming days. We will see if the Devils will pick their first round pick of this year, which is 12th overall, or will it be part of a package that brings some scoring help, because somebody is going to need to play on the wing with Jack, and big things could be in the works. So, fellow castaways, until next time, keep your fire burning. Let's go Devils.